Good evening, everyone. Tonight, several families in Idaho Falls dealing with a big mess.
Almost a dozen homes on Newman Drive, which is on the southwest side of town near Skyline High School. Well, they're cleaning up tonight after a sewage backup sent raw sewage into their homes. Local News 8's Chris Oswalt's live in the neighborhood with this developing story. Chris?
Carol, a mess might be the understatement for this situation out here. Just a few hours ago, restoration crews lined the streets. Most of them have left except for this one, and we're going to walk this way. You see this big trailer here? There were several of them on this street, and tonight they are full of nothing but torn up carpet, installation, sheetrock that was all torn out of 9 different homes here on Newman Drive. And if you take a look inside this garage here, this person has most of their stuff that was in the basement stored in their garage. After all of this, raw sewage filled these 9 homes, and tonight the cleanup process is just beginning. The noise of saws filled the home of Chuck Novack Thursday night after sewage covered the floor.
We had some flooding through the carpet and stuff, and it got into the sheetrock.
The Novack home of 4 years, not even the worst of it all. In some of the homes on Newman Drive, upwards of 2 feet of raw sewage filled the basement. Restoration crews worked through the day to get belongings touched by the human waste out and the mess cleaned up.
This is the worst that we've had in one neighborhood. I haven't seen this many restoration companies on a street at one time.
Apollo Ford with Henderson Restoration says the problem started around 9 this morning when the city was working on a sewage line.
They were doing some type of sewer work, and I think a pump went out, which caused the backup to go out. But as soon as the pump went out, the city did a tremendous job getting it back up.
As crews work to eliminate the waste from the Novack home, Chuck and his wife Dreama are counting their blessings.
Well, we live upstairs, so it's pretty much okay. I mean, it's a bummer we don't want to have to do it, but like I said, the city came out and they said they were going to take care of everything, and so these guys are here doing a great job.
Now, the city tells me that this backup of human waste was the result of a pump breaking during a lift upgrade just down the road here. Right now, a city worker is checking that out about every 2 hours to make sure that it is up and running. However, it's not at 100%, and we don't have an ETA of when that will be up and running. And Carol, something interesting out here. One of the homes that actually had to have its carpet torn up just put new carpet in the home yesterday.
Oh, that just is like adding salt to the wound. Okay, thank you, Chris.
It really is.
Oh, it's awful. It's awful. All the way around, it's awful. Restoration crews say that the damage for some of the homes will be in the tens of thousands of dollars. So we'll hope cities insurance